Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, all of my foundation subscribers, thank you. To all of my new subscribers, thank you, you are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. I apologize in advance if you're picking up the background noise of the fan. It is hot in my office. So I'm just trying to cool down so that I can be relaxed while I'm doing the reading. So please bear with me. I appreciate it. Okay, Cappies, this is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, as there are a lot of you in the collective. So take the pieces that resonate with you and discard the rest. Do not try to force it because you'll end up confusing yourself. Also, if this is not your reading, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information and more is located in my description box. Okay, Cappies, let's get into it, okay? Cards have already been shuffled and drawn. I want to save some time. We have here King of Cups in reverse. So we're going to be looking at a recent situation. So it's in the recent past, and how you feel and how they feel, okay? So we have King of Cups in reverse, and that is clarified by the Sage. This is a major arcana. These are two major arcanas. Intuition in reverse, and Six of Earth. There you are. There you are. Some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though. I'm just picking up strong water sign vibes. Or some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Also, energy is fluid. So put the energy where it goes. It could be showing up in reverse, like that's how you feel, that's not how they feel. Just put the energy where it goes, okay? You know your story. It either resonates or it doesn't resonate. So it looks like somebody someone was double dealing. So it's like somebody was showing one face to you and showing another face to someone else, or some other parties. I'm hearing other people. Yeah. You were dealing with someone who was very emotionally manipulative as well. This is someone who likes to play mind games or control the narrative all the time. You're also dealing with someone who is very dishonest. They tell too much lie. But there was some kind of injustice that was done to you, or that was done in this situation. This is a romantic situation because the Lover card shows up here. But it looks like someone was trying to talk to... I feel, Capricorn, you kept trying to talk to someone and you weren't using your intuition because you kept believing that they would change and they would be a better person. You kept giving someone the benefit of the doubt when it should have been like a hard no. Your guides are like shaking their head, like nodding their head like, yes, should have been a no, should have been a no. I feel like after a period of time, it's just delaying the inevitable. It's like you were looking at the potential of a situation or a relationship with someone instead of what was actually going on. You could have been always talking about something in this relationship. There was always some issue that needed to be discussed or talked about. I am feeling this tiredness, but it's like a tiredness, but okay, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's see if we can fix this. But you weren't using your intuition, because I feel like your intuition was trying to tell you that you should stop wasting your time and your energy with somebody. It's like you were trying to show up for the relationship. You were being supportive. You were actually the example to follow in the relationship of what needed to be done. Because it shows here that you were trying to build something with this person. That's why you always wanted to talk about things. Let's talk this out. Let's see what the issue is. Let's try to resolve this. But your intuition was like, Cappies, you need to stop wasting your time here. Because this person, they show up as King of Cups in reverse. So they weren't even giving you any love. They could have been someone who's not very emotionally available or emotionally immature. Could be someone who, if they get upset with you, instead of talking things out, they want to ghost you for a few weeks and just message you one day, hey stranger, what's going on? Like everything's cool. Capricorn. And you just kept hoping that this person would change and they would start doing the right thing. Like they would want to be the best version of yourself. I also feel like you were striving to be, or continue to strive to be, the best version of yourself. That's why you kept on being open to this. That's why you always wanted to talk about things. You always wanted to come to some kind of, I'm hearing resolution, mediation, reconciliation. You could have broken up and gotten back together with this person a lot. But there was a lot of arguing, a lot of headbutting, a lot of battle of wills. It's like, I'm right, it's my way or the highway. Someone in this dynamic, whew, their personality is very strong already, but it's very, you either do it this way or fuck off. Okay? So that's it. And you were just someone, and the other energy is just trying to, let's talk about this, let's try to meet in the middle. Let's try to compromise. But this person you're dealing with, they weren't very nice. You could have been dealing with someone, I'm hearing emotionally malicious. So they would say things and do things that would just crush your spirit. Like really get you to your core. And it's just because they were upset in that moment. Or this is also somebody who thinks they're not very positive, very pessimistic person. Someone could have done something that was really scandalous as well. They could have went and talked about you behind your back, thinking that you would never know. I'm picking up the energy of somebody who, they feel like you're not too, I want to say bright, but it's with them. They feel like they can get over on you, or they could get over on you because you wouldn't find out. You're not smart enough to see into things like that. See through their bullshit. That's what it is. This person didn't think you were smart enough to see through their bullshit, Capricorn. But you have 4 of Cups. This is how they feel now. This is how they feel now. This person is, they're disappointed. They're unhappy. Someone could be looking at the energy you're dealing with. They feel like the relationship was a bitter experience for them and they didn't get the success that they wanted to. Or what they got is not what they really wanted in the end. It turned out to be like fool's gold. The thing is, this person, they want a new beginning and they're in love with you. For some of you, this is a divine connection. This could be your divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine. Put the energy where it goes, because I am picking up both. You could have a child or children with this person, but they, you know what it is? I feel like they're disgusted with themselves. That's what it is. Because I'm like, this is not coming from Capricorn. Someone in this dynamic is absolutely, it's like eventually they get to this space where they start to look at the things that they've done or the things that happened in the relationship, and they're kicking themselves because they're saying, why did I do that? That didn't even work. That tactic, that strategy didn't work, because now Capricorn and I don't even talk. This person is in love with you. This person could have other options, but they're still focused on you. They just want to be with you. They want to do the right thing now, that's for sure. For some of you, this person may want to give you something. For some of you, this person wants to give you a baby. They want to have a child. They want to have a family with you. It's like they feel like you're the one that got away. Yeah. And if they're not with you, like something's missing in their life. Because ever since this situation, this breakup, this separation, this person is starting to realize now, I feel like in this It's like an energy of loneliness, an energy of isolation. Yes. They've been thinking about or realizing that they love you. They really genuinely love you. For those of you that were waiting for a proposal and waiting for an engagement, this person is thinking now, it's like they're fantasizing, what would have been like if I had married Capricorn? What would it have been like if I had taken it to the next level with Capricorn? What would it have been like if I had just leveled up with Capricorn? Because they're looking at the things that they've done and they want to do better now. It's like they realize that they allowed the love of their life to slip through. I got this before. The love of their life to slip through their hands. And someone is really, they're deeply saddened. I just feel sadness. I feel this regret. I feel remorse. I feel disappointment. Someone is borderline bitter. Like they want to blame you, but they know that they were the fucking problem. Yeah. But it's like someone after you left, they realized that you were their soulmate. And you were the one that they're supposed to be with. And now they're trying to figure out what to do, how to get this back. This person's in their feelings. In their feelings, they're in their head. They could act emotional around you. You know what I feel too? This person has a hard time expressing themselves emotionally. Because King of Cups, they don't know how to. It's like I'm hearing keep it real, but it's just being intimate with someone, allowing themselves to be vulnerable with someone. They always got to try to have to control the narrative. So that they don't feel like someone's getting over on them. This is someone who doesn't want to feel like they're the sucker, but because of this, they put up these walls with you. They put up these walls that were too high and too thick to get through. And Capricorn, I just think you said, fuck this. I don't have time for this. I have other things to be focusing on. I really need to focus on loving myself enough to do what I need to do, because this is not getting me anywhere. Love, you don't have to fight for love like this. You don't have to fight love for love. Love is freely given, freely received. So I feel like you started to realize this. But someone is in despair over the fact that they let the love of their life go. Yeah. They know this is a divine connection. There's 2 cards here of divine connection. I feel like a divine masculine could have realized that their person really is. You could have been dealing with someone who's not really spiritual or not into. They have no idea about twin flame. You may have mentioned it to them once or twice. And this person, in their solitude, in their isolation, they could have been researching stuff like this and realized like, oh my God, that was my person. All these things, they match up, they make sense. Even though this person did not show up the way they were supposed to show up with you, Capricorn, they did feel like $1,000,000 with you. They did. You made them feel like that. You made them feel like they could be a better person. It's just they have this inner battle within themselves that they're always fighting. If I start to show up and show out in this relationship, I could leave myself open for Capricorn to hurt me. And I'm not going to do that. This is someone who hasn't healed from something that happened in a previous relationship. Yes. Maybe an ex that they have children with. They could have been really in love with that person, deeply in love with that person before you. And they didn't give themselves time to heal when that situation ended, and then they got with you. So it's like they brought all this emotional baggage into the relationship. It's like the relationship was doomed before it started. They never gave it a chance because they didn't do their healing. This is what this person is realizing. Because of the walls that they created, they had put someone on trial that didn't deserve to be there. And now they're sitting licking their wounds. I feel like you were dealing with someone who They could act like it's not a big deal if you're with them or not, or if you break up, they can go be with somebody else. Or you're never going to find anyone that loves you the way they loved you, but they never really showed you love. They were withholding big time. As this person is terrified of being hurt, having their heart broken. When I say they put up walls, fences, I mean like you need like biometric code to get through it. Cappies, you were just like, I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to fight for your love. It's either you love me or you don't. A relationship should not be this difficult. How comes you get all the benefits of this relationship and I don't? How comes I have to show up as the bigger person all the time and you get to be a piece of shit? Anytime you feel like it, because you could have been dealing with someone who is moody or temperamental. They could just spaz on you sometimes, or just say something, just say the rudest things, sometimes just because they're in a bad mood and you happen to be around. This person is like, what did I do? What the fuck did I do? I just let the love of my life walk out of my life. This person wants a new beginning with you. If, like I said, if you were waiting on a proposal or engagement, this person wants to marry you. They want to marry you. They want to do the whole thing. Marry you, buy a home, or, and for some of you, I'm hearing repair, renew, rebalance, reunite a family, a broken family. Because somebody misses their family. They could be drinking a lot as well. Yeah. And crying. Drinking and crying. But this person, they want to come back into your life, Capricorn. Absolutely they do. They want to show up as the best version of themselves. They want to show up for you the way you showed up for them. They want to show you that they can be a better person. Now, let's see if you're gonna let's see how you feel about this, Capricorn. You have the Emperor in reverse. Like I said, some of you are dead ass dealing with your divine counterpart, divine masculine or divine feminine, doesn't matter, put the energy where it goes, like I said. But you feel like this person is immature. This person is indecisive. This person has weak character. Like I said, this person could have had many options when they were with you, or they treated you like you were an option, or they treated you like it wasn't a big deal to be with you because they can always meet somebody else better. So you need to do what they say the way they say to do it. Capricorn, who were you dealing with? Some of you, you think that this person's petty as fuck, and you don't deal with that. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Also, the way how this person approaches you is very ineffective. They don't know how to step to you. They don't know how to talk to you properly. They don't know how to address you. Some of you, King of Cups in reverse, that's someone who can be disrespectful. Like I said, I was picking up the energy of someone who would just say some really rude shit sometimes just because they were in a bad mood or something triggered them. And it's like, no, bitch, you cannot talk to me like that. That's not how we foster a healthy relationship. That's toxic. But you feel like this person's not loyal. You feel like they're not stable. You can't build anything. You can't do anything with them. You feel like this person doesn't even know their truth. It's like, okay, so what do you really want here? Because when we break up, you go into this, I love you so much. I want to do the right thing. Let's get back together. And when I give you the benefit of the doubt, you do the same thing again. So what's up with you? Do you know what's up with you? Do you know what you want? Like I said too, some of you were dealing with somebody who they cheated on you, or they did things that were, I'm hearing, embarrassing. Like they would slide into other people's DMs and look all thirsty and shit and make it look like you don't even know. You didn't even know Have people looking at you away like, don't you know that your dude or your woman's been sliding in my DM looking all thirsty and shit? Capricorn, you said no. You're not doing this. You love yourself. That's why. You love yourself. You love yourself so much that you changed because of that. This is a love that comes from, it's divine love. It's you recognizing your worth. It's you understanding that you deserve what it is that you want and what you ask for. And you have every right to get that. You have every right to be respected, to be valued in a relationship. This is real love for yourself. Like, no. I'm not putting up with stuff like that. I love me. I know my worth. I know my value. I don't need to settle for being treated like this. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm a great person. I feel too, Capricorn, you're learning this love that I'm hearing reconciling with yourself. So it's like you're remembering that you love yourself and you know that you're important and you're of value and you don't have to stoop to anyone's level. This is helping you to have more confidence in yourself. It's raising your self-esteem. It's helping you to realize areas of yourself that you need to work on. For some of you, you feel like this person, they love... You could have been dealing with a womanizer. You think this person's a womanizer, or you think this person's a trick, right? They just go for that, what is it, the sweet 8-figure niggas? Yeah, that's what you think, Capricorn. I feel like you feel that like this person doesn't deserve you or they're not worth you, and that's good. That's good. It's like the tables have turned because that's how they treated you in the past. That's how they treated you. I know this person wants to come in. I'm seeing 8 of Wands in my third eye. This person's going to come rushing in, want to tell you something. They want to declare, okay? They want to declare their undying love. They're going to change, okay? They're going to change. Everything about them, they've been acting a certain way for how many years of their life, and all of a sudden they're going to change for you because they love you. But Capricorn, you're just like, I don't need you to love me. I love me. I'm good. I'm good over here. You can keep your cup. I'm good. I just feel like you love you too much. You love you too much to go back to something like that. This person, what happened, it sucks. Okay? Yeah, it sucked ass. It really did. But this leveled you up emotionally, spiritually. Because before, Capricorn, you didn't love yourself. You may have stayed in situations with people or allowed people to take advantage of you, emotionally manipulate you, because you did not see your own value. You may have felt that it could have been a very codependent relationship, like you needed this person to make you feel good about yourself, but you don't. You realize that now. But someone's going to come through like some fucking stormtrooper to you, Capricorn. Someone may just pop out a ring. We'll see how that one turns out. We'll see how that one turns out. I'm going to do an extended for this, for those of you that may be interested, because I feel like something's about to pop off here, and I want to know the tea. Okay? Yes, because this person's coming, and they're coming trailblazing like Lightning McQueen to you to let you know what's up. And I feel like you have love for this person, Capricorn, because you genuinely love them. This is not a surface love. This is very deep love that you have for this person. So you're not going to just forget about them like that. And they're definitely not going to just leave your energy like that. This was deep. Yeah, it was. You don't do this back and forth with people and think that you're going to just walk away from them, especially if you have a child or children. On top of the fact that this could have been a twin flame dynamic, or definitely a soulmate connection. You have that spiritual tie, then you have that tie, the connection with the child. It's a lot. So I feel like something's about to happen, and I'm going to get into it. So those of you that are interested in finding out, what are we going to look into? We're going to look into how this person is going to come towards you, what they're going to do, what you could potentially do, and what the divine outcome is going to be, right? So they say there's 3 sides to a story: your side, their side, and the truth. We're going to pull some facts and see what the divine says about all of this. So there was something about a fire. Is it a fire sign, or was there a fire? Someone's fire went out for someone. Capricorn, you are dealing with somebody who they could have had a sex addiction. That's why they always had so many options. But it's deeper than that. It's not. The addiction is some kind of entity that's attached itself to them, like a succubus or incubus. Because this person, they sleep with people and they don't feel anything. King of Cups in reverse. But with you, it's not like that. They feel everything. And I feel this like, it's this dread of, oh my God, I want to drown in this person, but I'm terrified. Because are they going to save me? Are they going to catch me? If I open my heart to this person, are they going to take care of me? Are they going to take care of it? This person is guarded as shit. That's why. But they love you, and they want to love you. They just didn't know how. And it's because they don't know how to love themselves. This is someone who has a lot of self-esteem issues. You may have started to realize that about them as well, Capricorn. Just by the way how they move, the things they say. This could have been someone that comes out very arrogant, very egotistical, conceited even. Like their shit don't stink. But really, they could act like this in public and go home and drink and cry. Because they're depressed and they feel like they're nobody. Like they do the most and put on the extra show, right? The extra show. But something's about to happen here. I'm going to find out. I can feel it. I can feel it. I want to like shake. So if you're interested in finding out what's about to pop off, what this person's going to do, what you may do, and what the divine is going to step in and do, check out the extended. Okay, Cappies? This is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. Another time, babies. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Also, be sure to check out the information in my description box. I am now offering live over the phone one-on-one tarot readings with me. So if that's something that is interesting or fun, because it is to me, give me a call. Give me a link. Give me a link. And we can see what's going on with you, okay? So all that information is in the description box. Take care, Cappies, and I'll catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.